Hey spiritual rebels, welcome back to Spiritual Rebel Tarot. I just want to do a quick little love reading, like check-in type of thing, just general. So let's just see where this takes us. I'm gonna pull from, let's switch it up. Let's start over here first. Oh no, I lied. let's grab the Realist Oracle deck. And of course I already prayed and shuffled off camera, but I'm gonna shuffle again for y'all on camera as well. I hope everything's been well with you guys. How y'all been doing? All right, let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know. Spirit. This is going to be, we're going to just do, I'm seeing 1144, by the way. We're going to do just the person on your mind. Just really quick, just to check in. So, like whether you're single or coupled, just the person on your mind. You know who that is. This is general, so again, take what fits and don't make it fit. Leave the rest if it doesn't fit. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Their current thoughts. Oh. Feelings. And action. Bottom of the deck, body work. Oh, okay, so this is heavy. Let me pull from the other deck too before I just start going in. Hold on, let's just do it this way to make it a little quicker. Okay, whatever this is, obviously this is someone that you know and probably were involved with. Someone is hurt. Like when I say hurt, I'm sorry, I can't help myself. I have to go in now. Someone is hurt. Or if they're not hurt, again, I'm reading it from them, from their perspective. But again, take it and flip it how it fits for you. This could be you or them. You know, it's just energy. It can fit in different ways. But I'm going to read it like this. Someone's hurt. So this could be like a recent separation that you guys currently been through, because this person is like, I just got that they're finally understanding that like, like you're done with them. And now it's like, like the 5 or what is it? The 7 or 5 stages of like grief or whatever. It's like they're moving out of like that phase of like denial. So they could have, I'm seeing 1147 or like 1111. So it's like they're finally like aligning to where like you've always been, or like where like the reality of the situation. Like it's like if they're finally like getting out of that phase of denial, they're understanding that this is real. I just got Spirit just showed me someone like literally getting dropped from like the sky and like plopping on earth hard on their ass. So I don't know if this is, that tells me 2 things. It's showing me, I don't know if they did something that where like they were in the wrong, like as to where it's, I don't know why, I didn't want to say karma, but like I got karma. So whatever they did, it's almost like they're finally feeling it. And I don't want to say they're getting punished for it. That sounds like intense, right? Like I'm not, like I'm not God. I don't determine that. I don't know. But it's definitely giving like this person was in the wrong. I'm not going to try to make it cute, and I can't sugarcoat it. This is what I'm getting, so I'm going to just go with it. They were in the wrong because the way that like they fell hard on their ass, it's like whatever they try to do, kind of like the roles got flipped. Everything got flipped on their ass, like back on their ass. So if they try to play you, it's like you pull like the Uno reverse card in their ass, like, yeah, I got you, but like that's what it's given. It's really given. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be that dramatic. I don't mean to laugh. It's just the way I just said that and how it came out. But I'm almost also getting the vibe like, damn, I can't believe this effort. Like what? Damn, like they really got, like I got God. Like that's what it's given. Like it's like, but like what were you doing for you to feel, for you to play a game to feel like you have to get got anyway. But anywho, with how they're feeling, like they're definitely feeling like you're getting like a lot of like attention, that you're almost like glowing, like you're glowing up, you're focusing on yourself, accomplishing, achieving, like all these things. I don't know if they're seeing you on social media or they're hearing it from whatever, or they're just quite literally just, this is what they're feeling, and they're like just going off like their own. like it's like their own assumptions of you essentially, but whatever it is, it's like they feel like this got to be their karma. Like it's really coming out again. Like now that I look at it as like their karma, like they have to see you. They're in a position now where they have to just see you, like, you know, like shine or like do you or like move on with someone who is who is for you and like who you are deserving of, to treat you in a better way. And again, this is me reading it this way. Take it how it fits for you. Yeah, like this person's like looking over here, like, damn, like I really effed this up, yo. Like this is what is giving me heavy, and I cannot deny that. So you've gotten to a place where it's like, well, excuse me, they feel like they're left with no choice but to kind of like lick their wounds. I just heard essentially, so like have to like build back from like ground zero. But I'm also getting like I wanted to originally say you, like I'm also getting this is your energy as well, quite literally. Like I know this is their next actions, but it's almost like this is a you thing. So I have to just like also I have to like mention that as well, because it's coming to me like that. It's like you had to almost like take stock and of like your own emotions, the things surrounding the situation, and kind of like get back into more clear and calmer like waters. So I don't know if you're doing like, you know, like you're working out, moving your body, doing yoga, like getting like Reiki to get rebalanced and all that, just whatever it is. Or it could be also them, like I am seeing them trying to like work out, like just quite literally like exercising and like trying to like rid that. I'm getting like they're still kind of in like an angry phase, but also they're coming to terms of their wrong, of their. It's like they're understanding like where they played a huge role in this, also like messing up. It's I'm seeing someone like going hard, like on the treadmill, or just going hard in the gym, like sweating it off. I'm like quite literally like, it's like it's giving also. I know this isn't like Nine of Swords at all, but it's I'm also seeing like kind of like a Nine of Swords card, which is like, you know, like deep like agony, like anxiety, like replaying in their mind almost, but like sadness, like deep sadness. And like they just got to a point where like they hit such a rock bottom where they had to like find an outlet of some sort. They had to like sweat it out, run it out, work it out, like do something. I mean, that's the more positive side of it, right? But it could also, this Fill Your Cup card does also give me kind of like a lush kind of vibe, like someone who may be like drinking in excess, or like just like overindulging. It would like just, and that can be like even like within their own their own emotions, right? Because like of course the water does represent that as well. But it's definitely giving someone who probably, I have to mention it because it is coming like that, who could be like overindulging right now, just like whatever their certain vice could be. But that's coming up as well, like in the actions. It's like someone is quite literally drowning in their own emotions, like quite literally, where like they're trying to find like an outlet, something like outside of themselves, because like they just can't even take it anymore. Like it's almost like a mental like punishment, or like a mental like agony or something. Like it's just too much for them, that like it's coming to a head. Like I just seen like if like the water is like coming up to someone's neck almost, where like they have no choice but to like try to like get out. Okay, let's pull from here and see what else Spirit wants us to know. This is deep. I mean, but you seem to be doing fabulous. So like, what I mean, I hate to say it, but this is what it's showing. Like, it's like you're really like getting back into yourself and like staying back on track for the things that were ahead of you, that you wanted for yourself and that you've been trying to work on, just et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's like all these like more positive things. And like, even if not right now, that is what you're headed towards, or that's also what the perception is and how they feel that you are doing right now towards yourself, and like focusing on you. I'm seeing 11:55 on the clock. Okay, Spirit. Oh, look. Y'all see how that flipped out? Rewind it back. Look. This is you. This is how they see you. This is how they feel you are. It's like you felt this sense of like this burden like just lifted from you. Like so free, you feel light. It says casual, being single, lightness. Like literally this is what I'm getting. Y'all can't make this up. I love that, Spirit. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay, let me put this back. If it's meant to come out again, then it is. The timing on that was just crazy. Like, I can't even make that up. Like, it's the timing for me. Like, that was funny. Okay, Spirit, what do they need to know? Spirit said, well, you asked what they needed to know. What's this grief card for their current thoughts? Yeah, and control. Look, and I wanted to mention that with this because, like, when this card came out, I was like, well, like, why are they feeling like they were about the wrong thing? Like, it's like they're worried about you and what you got going on, where it almost came off as like, I swear to you, I wanted to say that, but I just kept getting more down, and I just like tripped over everything, try to get everything out at once. But I definitely got a heavy feeling of like controlling and like jealousy. Like, it's almost like it's too much. It's like toxic. So like, even seeing how like that freedom card came out like that and flipped over so quick, like it's like the girl on a card, or like just the person, like, you know, male or female, or like non-binary, usually take it how it fits for you, right? But it's like an overwhelming sense of like, oh, like I can breathe, like literally, like that burden is like lift, like it's almost, I want to be able to describe it with you, to you, in like the proper words so you can get what I'm feeling and like how they're showing it to me. It's like something came out of your heart chakra that was just like, oh, that you feel like relief and free. You know, sometimes people break up, and it could be even something that was like a little situation, like this couldn't, it doesn't have to be something that was like serious and like long term, but like whatever it was, it's like you freed yourself from the reins of someone who was trying to do the most, like, and that gives me more of a sense of, if it was that burden to you, then it's almost like someone was trying to force your hand in a situation where you probably just communicated like, yo, I'm not ready for this, or like, I'm not wanting this. But it's like someone's ego couldn't like allow, accept, or see that. And also this card says releasing, taking back power, and kinky in the bedroom. But yeah, it is like essentially like you took back your power, and then you transmuted that, and like you alchemized it into something like your glow up, like something like dope and like beautiful. Meanwhile, they're over here, like, again, like I mentioned at the beginning of the reading, it's like they're like, damn, they really got me. Like, it's like they focus on the wrong things. It's like they're tripped up like off of the fact that they feel like you beat them at their own game, kind of thing. Where like, this is like heavy ego, y'all. This is disgusting. Like, this energy is gross. But it like, this is what it's given though. It's given like, damn, like, it's like, are you more sad the fact that you fumble me, or the fact that, you know, like, your game didn't work and you got you got caught, or whatever it is for you? That's okay. Union. Yeah, they feel like that you moved on. They feel like that you're finally, I don't know if they feel like their personal insecurities like always kind of like led them to believe that there was someone. It's given projection. They could have been dealing with outside people, or like entertaining things that they shouldn't have been, so much so where it's like they projected their true actions onto you of what they thought you were doing because they were doing it. That's really what it's giving here. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, but essentially it's like they feel like you were so eager to get out of it to essentially like go into the arms of someone who you really wanted to be with, whether that's true or not. But this is what they feel. So this could be the really not the real deal, or it could just happen to be that after you left them, you had that time and space to, like, you know, like recoup yourself, be good, pour that, and then it's like, you know, you did happen to come across someone who's more aligned for you and to you, which does lead to something more serious. It says serious relationship, marriage, partnership. So whatever that looks like to you. But again, this is just how they are feeling, their own assumptions about you. But again, this could be quite literally the case though. Home, property, real estate, and like residence. So they could again be just in the house a lot, stuck at home, like just like replaying, like overthinking this, and like they're in their emotions. They're not going out seeing people right now, or even if they are, it's to like a very like low minimum. I'm getting like someone like sleeping a lot, like really just, or just trying to like lay down, or they can't even sleep. It's like restless energy. That's what it is. Bottom of the deck, we have dark male, darker than lighter. So So you could have been, again, taking outfits. The masculine energy in this could have been more darker than lighter, or had like darker features, like darker eyes, like even if they're not black or whatever, like they could have like darker features, like darker hair, darker eyes, whatever. But also, it just so happens to be that this card in this deck as well for me, excuse me, because of like the look and like the way this person has like their shirt unbuttoned, all that, like this card always gives you someone who like, who feels themselves to like the nth degree, and like their ish don't stink. Like it's given like kind of like narc tendency type of vibe, like the ego is egoing for like for this one, because that's the card for me in this deck, which is funny that this came out with everything else. So just like triple confirmation there. But yeah, that's what it's giving. Let me pull from this deck as well, and then let's wrap this up real quick. Phew. Sounds like you guys dodged your bullet, collector. So bravo to you, bravo to you. And I think in like the last collective reading, but I think the last one was like a you versus them type of thing, this card came out as well. I want to say all eyes on you. So either they think that way of you, like they see you as someone who's just like drop dead, like you're stunning, you're beautiful, like everyone has like always like showed their like interest towards you, like they want you and all that. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3. What's under this? Look, triangle. I just happen to feel the feeling it, and I just seen 1, 2, 3, and I just see, look. I can't make this up. Crowded relationship and choices. So they again could have had different people that they were talking to. Like either it could have been unbeknownst to you, or quite literally this is how they see you now, with like a plethora of options, and like you're actually like acting on it. That's so funny. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmations. Intuition. Yeah, the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. Yeah, it's like they're trying, like it's like they think that because you were like 10 steps ahead of them, while they thought that they were playing checkers, think that they were playing chess, but like they ended up feeling, well, seeing that you were indeed 10 steps ahead the whole time. It's like they like, damn, like how did they, like, you know, like how did they come to this conclusion? This is, it's almost like they're perplexed, like the audacity of this person. Like they're like, yo, it's almost given like they're condescending in the way that they think that your mind works. Essentially, they think essentially like little of you for them to think and be so confused as to how, you know, you would catch on to their game essentially. So they're feeling like, dang, like they must have used their intuition. Like how did they come to that conclusion? Like that's what's like in their mind right now. Like what a pompous individual. Sexuality, someone is still figuring themselves out, so they feel like, yeah, you're having a ball, like, you know, you're trying out different flavors, seeing what you like right now, going on dates. It doesn't have to just be sex, but they definitely feel like this is like triple confirmation. It's just more confirmation of how they feel like right now. They feel like you have the chance now to be free and explore. I mean, if they feel like that, then they must know that they had like a very controlling like side to them. Gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. Y'all, I cannot make this up. Again, this is what I keep getting. It's like someone's either in the house, they're drinking too much, they're overindulging in whatever their vice is, right? It's like fill in the blank. Doesn't have to just be like drinking. They could quite literally, you know, be gambling, have different addictions, could be sex addiction, could be drugs, whatever. Or, you know, just like talking shit, like addiction. I don't know, like whatever it is for them. It's like they're not in a great place right now. They're not essentially like using that like outlet in a healthy way. So like you could be like using it in a more like healthier way, where like you're actually taking like stock of your emotions, and like you're trying to heal your body, like mind, body, spirit. And like whereas they're doing it in like unhealthy ways and toxic ways and falling back into old habits. I don't know why. Bottom of the deck again, someone is in the middle, someone is trying to sabotage this. So they could have had an ex or just someone else that they were entertaining. So it I just got like a download that someone's deep-seated like insecurities led them to stray. So like obviously whatever happened had nothing to do with you, right? It's everything to do with them and their own personal issues to deal with. So don't ever forget that. But it's definitely giving like, because they see you like this, essentially they put you on a pedestal. So it's like they almost have to like, I feel like they have to humble you. I'm not saying that's right, right? So like quote unquote humble you because they don't feel that secure within themselves. So it could be something as simple as they try to probably like even like see you flirting with someone or trying to like, you know, be sloppy like while they're on their phone in front of you. You know, just like weird little things. Look, I can't make this up. Look what's under here. Narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves again. Right here, right here, right here. Like I cannot make this up. Thank you, Spirit. I mean, this reading is really to the point. Like I love when it's just, it's like narc tendencies like all over this, y'all. Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Yeah, they're gonna, if they haven't already, they're definitely gonna try to like come work it out with you. But it's given like a control tactic just to try to like get you back in their like in their hold and their grip again, just so they can do what the hell they want to do. So they yeah, someone's gonna try to trap you and get you pregnant, or I don't know, you be careful before you get someone else pregnant, because this is what they want essentially. So that way they feel like they really have that tie to you. Health, someone could have health issues, STD, whatever, STI, or quite literally they're just trying to like mend their broken ego, heart, whatever. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you, not yet. Let go of that. I mean, like if that wasn't already very clear, Spirit's like, let me make myself very, do not entertain this person if it hasn't already been clear to you. Spirit has made themselves very clear in your reading, whoever this is for. That is all that I have for you, Spiritual Rebels. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment and help me grow. And yeah, comment down below how this may or may not fit with you, because this is like very specific, this story. But that's all that I have for y'all, and I pray this help you along your journey and along your way. Until next time, bye, collective.